Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and we're back to do my week 2 check-in for my cash envelopes. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope y'all are having a super fantastic Saturday morning or afternoon whenever you watch this video. Let's jump right into my transactions for this past week. On June 13th, which was this past Sunday, I broke a 10 at the laundromat, and also on the 13th. So everything that I did was on Sunday. I try to shop one day out of the week. So if you're new to my channel, that's always my goal, because I tend to like to shop a little bit too much. So at Walmart on groceries, I spent $43.88. And then I went over to Aldi, and on groceries I spent $31.78. I also went to Five Below and picked up some stuff for $13.15. It was, what was I doing there? First, I was in there trying to see what kind of summary type things they had. But while I was in there, since I had drugged my son in, I picked up some stuff. Technically, it was for him. I bribed him to go in there. Bribed him to go in there with me. So, yeah. But I don't remember what I bought, though. I just know that it was just for the boys. And then this past week, my youngest son ended up getting sick with like a stomach bug. But nobody else in the house was affected. So it was kind of weird. How it hit one person and not the rest of us. So I wasn't sure what he was eating or whatever. So a lot of taking care of him this week. I didn't spend anything in household and personal. I budgeted $25. I spent $13.15. So yeah, I need to stop going places. Groceries, 43.88 plus 31.78. Ew, look, 75.66. I did make some healthier picks this week. I got a lot of stuff for to make myself some wraps so I can have like a quick lunch, something I can just throw together really quick. Also, I've got some other stuff. I cannot remember anything this morning. This is what is so bad when I've you know, like I don't record these right after I shop, so I can't remember anything. It's horrible. My memory sucks. So let's go into the grocery envelope here. And this is a Savvy Sense wallet. So, yeah, if you're wondering what that is, I have a fear of anything hitting my cuticles because I've done it before, and you know that hurts. So as soon as I saw one of these, I had to get it. I used to have the Ramsey Solution cash envelope system some years ago, and it was okay. I just would get frustrated with flipping open the envelope all the time. So let's see. After week 1, I had 236. $236 remaining, and I spent 75. If I can get my fingers on the right keys, that'd be so lovely. I spent 75.66, so I should have 160 left. No change. So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. So I actually have 161. So, all right, let's write that down. But yeah, my son has been, he's been sick for a few days this week. I thought we were going to have to go take him to the doctor if it kept up, you know. And I had $11 set aside, so I'm gonna put that back the way that was. And the money that I'm taking out is what I'm trying to save for reached my cash envelope savings goal for the month. Because I overshot week two's budget, there's no difference between those two, and so I don't get to set anything aside in savings from the groceries envelope. Should I have 100? Yeah, I did that right. Because so the next 2 weeks is going to be $75 a piece, so I've got to be really careful about what I do and not to overspend, really, and try to save. But yes, the whole thing over here, because I had to pick up some stuff for him. Gatorade, Jello, all that little stuff. So just so he could, kind of, I don't know how you say it, watch what he eat, nothing heavy. Because every time he tried, he would get really sick again. So restaurants, I had $40 left over from week 1. I didn't spend anything, and so I still have my $40. And the goal here for the restaurants is really to use that for the team building events. And I do that for work. It's a part of the whole shebang at work. I know, like, according to the baby steps, you're not supposed to be going out to restaurants and stuff like that, but I do have to participate. I actually do work at a company where your participation will be counted against you on your performance review if you don't do it. So it's one of those little culture things. Okay, so laundry. After week 1, I had $40 left over. I spent $10, so I should have $30. So 10, 20, 25, 30. So I got my 30 for that. And then in household, I didn't spend anything. After week 1, I had $18 left over, so I should still have $18. I don't remember going in there pulling anything out. So let's confirm. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So if you're keeping up with these, I'm going to try not to spend this 18, and then I have the $11 from the cash, from the groceries cash envelope. So the 2 is $29 towards the $65 goal that I set for myself for this month. So let's put that back in here. Now, personal. I had $73 left over. I spent $13.15. And what should I have? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even going to embarrass myself. It's too early. $59.85. So we're going to see if I have 59 or 60. So that's 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So I actually have $60 left here. Now, love the personal envelope. If I can hold on to that, then we can see how I'll meet that goal just with what I have now. The $60 from my personal, the $18 from household, plus the $11 from the groceries will help me reach the $65 goal. So I just have to hold tight and not need anything for the rest of the week, because I know this past week, whatever I bought, I didn't get anything for myself. So it wasn't like it was something that I needed. And I do use my personal money for stuff that I need and also things that I want. It's the one little teeny tiny area that is just for me. But here it is, save $65 from my cash envelopes. Once I save that, I use that money in my July budget. All right, I forgot to check off the bills that I paid last week. I did pay my quarterly taxes. The quarterly taxes are come from the money that I earn from YouTube. So I put that aside in a sinking fund, and I just pay it out when it's due. Fed loan, that is processed, so yay. Sprint, my portion of the bill was $70.74. And Xfinity, I did pay $111.73 for that. So My bills, I have 2 more left. I have my utility bill and my car insurance. Unfortunately for me, utility bill can be sketchy. I might see it on the 28th. I might see it on the 30th. I might see it on the 1st. I never know. I need to go and look at my bill from last month and see when they're coming out to read my meter. But it takes them a minute to get it so I can see my bill online. So I haven't gone anywhere outside of Sunday spending money. And the no spend days are based on my spending from my cash envelopes. Since I'm a salaried employee, everything pretty much is the same every paycheck. So the only wiggle room I have from the money that I already earn is what I put into the cash envelopes. How much of that can I keep? And that's where the savings comes from. It's trying to keep some portion of the money that I put into those specific buckets. And then over time, I've gotten a lot better at, restraint. That didn't used to be a word I would use to describe myself, being restrained and spending money. They didn't go together before. So for my no spend days, I had 6 from this week, 6 from last week, which is a total of 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I got 17 no spend days so far, and that's 17 out of 26. 26 is my goal. How are you guys doing with your spending this week? Is everything staying okay? I know we do get these surprises sometimes. Lord knows. Along this debt-free journey of mine, I have had quite a few. I'm just like, no more. You guys let me know how everything's going with you. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. You have a great day. And we'll reconvene tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Bye, y'all.